It is the 1st of October and the group is...
Spotlight Studios.
Okay, carry on.
Our mockumentary is called Might Be Haunted. Obviously it's based off like Ghost Hunters and Most Haunted. We're going to take the funny parts of this show that are not meant to be funny and just exaggerate them. And we're doing it because, I don't know, none of us really believe like it, so we just find it funny. It's a topic that we don't take seriously.
The presentation will be shot in a dark room, but we're shooting in night vision. It will just be a torch on top of a camera with a green filter. We're doing it in a handheld, fly on the wall kind of style, so we're just following the people as they go along through the scene and the setting. We're going to have interviews before the show starts, so we can get the idea of what the background in the show is.
Like eyewitnesses to back up the historian. So he'll say, "Oh, there's this woman that walks around," and then we'll have an eyewitness that has had like a personal account of that.
So we'll be using 2 cameras, one for being handheld and one being shot just as shots, so we can get a good understanding.
Yeah, just like literally following the group around and stuff. You can. These are the night vision things. We do like a little camera test. You can play it if you want. Oh.
You had to send them over to me.
Well, believe it or not, we did it.
That's exactly why I uploaded it to YouTube.
That's an eyewitness interview kind of thing. So he's just explaining what he saw or whatever.
Carry on and show us at the end.
Yeah, and that's like an example of fly on the wall. So, you know, they're just doing whatever investigating.
So we're starting with the intro with just a start up to show what we're investigating.
Yeah, like
so.
Like the history of the location and stuff.
And the middle will be like what's happening, how it's happening. So we're going on to then, and then the conclusion of what happens at the end and all the crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I did this one. So there's some ethics about this. So these would be about real people and real places that did have history. So there is a theme of death where the person died. The content may be distressing to some people because some people do believe in this kind of thing. And mediums are real people, obviously, and it's a real job, so you need to represent them correctly.
So our audience is targeted at like from 14 to 20. We said that like older people probably wouldn't like it because they just wouldn't find it funny. People who are interested in supernatural, obviously, it'd help if you've seen the actual like show already, so you can understand what we're taking the mick out of. People interested in investigation documentaries, old people wouldn't like it. In addition to that, people who don't believe in paranormal may find this entertaining because the subject is being mocked. So, yeah. We did a bit of research. We did a questionnaire on SurveyMonkey, and I've been watching a lot of episodes to like kind of mimic the structure and how they shoot it and stuff and what they do. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that one. We're going to do a seance basically, and we did a bit of research. Let's go back to the last one. Cool, that's it.
What questions have we got?
Ethically speaking, could it not be offensive to people that believe in seances and stuff like that to do in the documentary?
Could definitely be very offensive.
It's very offensive.
Quite offensive. They might think, whoa, I actually believe in this.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's not funny stuff.
What's the point?
Anything else? No?
Sweet.
Okay. what kind of scenes are you going to showcase other than the seance?
Okay, so we're gonna do. So we'll walk in, and the medium is gonna like make up some absolute nonsense, and he's gonna be like sensing stuff, and he'll like sense certain ghosts, and they're gonna hear noises. We're gonna have a bit where one person goes off on their own, and then something crazy will happen, and our medium's gonna get possessed. So
Okay.
stay tuned.
What location are you thinking of?
The theatre.
Okay.
Because it's good because we can film in there. Like, we don't have to get permission, just so that we just need to make sure it's free, and it's an easy place to like make really dark.
Okay. And will you fake the characters, or will you use real people with real stories?
There's gonna be a lot of fakeness.
Okay.
There's a lot of fake, but I don't know. It's based off real people, but exaggerated.
Okay.
Make it funny.
Have you got any questions for your audience?
Did you like it?
We did.
I do. I love it.
very
Do you?
I
intelligent.
can't wait to see it.
Sweet, because you're gonna be in it.
I think
Yes.
Gavin's going to be a good character.
Sorry,
I'm
Gavin.
looking forward
Yeah.
to
Well,
seeing
we need a last name. So, if any suggestions?
Chadwick.
Gavin something.
Gavin,
What goes with Gavin?
Gavin COGO2 move.
Bit of a mouthful.
I can speak to my mum, by the way.